This man actually drove a taxi straight onto the soccer field. Not only did no one try to stop him, but the crowd even cheered for him. Just moments earlier, the chief of police had received an urgent mission to protect a star player and get him to the stadium in time for the game. They quickly got the player into a car, and more than a dozen police vehicles formed a motorcade to escort him. But then, the unexpected happened. The lead car collided with a fire truck, which triggered a chain reaction of rear-end crashes among the following police cars. After the accident, it was clear they wouldn't arrive in time. The game was set to start in only 8 minutes. Left with no other option, the police made a phone call. Soon after, a taxi came speeding toward them. It performed a stunning drift and came to a stop right next to the police cars. Behind the wheel was the same familiar man. The police asked him to get the player to the stadium within 8 minutes, but the man calmly said he only needed 5. He pressed a button, and the vehicle instantly switched into flight mode. In a familiar transformation, the car extended its bumpers and rear wings, then swapped the steering wheel for a racing one. With one hard push on the gas pedal, he blasted off. He weaved through traffic at lightning speed, and as the car accelerated, the roar of the engine faded, replaced only by the sound of rushing wind. To save time, the soccer player even changed into his uniform right there in the back seat. The man flew past the toll station so fast that the workers stood there in shock. As soon as they hit the highway, police monitoring speed traps received an alert about a speeding taxi headed their way. But they didn't even need to ask who it was, they already knew. Only the rookie officer seemed confused. He was told to calibrate the radar gun, and the next second, the taxi zoomed by and ripped the clothes right off his back. When the officers looked at the speed gun, they saw a new record, 312 miles per hour. After several minutes of low-altitude flight, they finally reached the stadium. But they got stuck in the parking lot, circling 20 times without finding an exit. With time running out, the man came up with a new plan. He drove the taxi straight onto the field. The crowd was stunned. He finished the mission with a flawless drift and clocked in at 7 minutes and 32 seconds. The player stepped out of the car, and as the fans roared, the match began immediately. Meanwhile, the man and the police officers stayed in the car to watch the game from a first-person view. But just seconds later, the referee came over and warned them that if they didn't move the car, he'd issue a red card and kick them out. So, the man had no choice but to drive off the field. Now tell us, if you had the chance to ride this airplane-like car on the road, would you take it?